It's the Global Teen Tweens and Tots Talent Contest right here on the Female Solution and the Higher Learning Network TV show. Excuse me, which airs Tuesdays at 6, Wednesdays at 1 on Channel 19 and 24/7 on the World Wide Web. And guess what? You're invited. So thank you for joining us. We are broadcasting simultaneously on the Higher Learning Network TV show and the Female Solution. And the executive producer of the Female Solution, Naima Latif, is on duty this morning, covering the homegoing of our very own Chicago's own Reverend, put some respect on that name, Reverend Jesse Lewis Jackson. And we will be honoring him here as well today. As soon, excuse me, as I get this frog out my throat. Okay.
Women have the power to transform this world. We can end crime and violence if we all agree to do one thing: share. Let's share our wisdom, share our time, share our talents, share our finances, but most of all, let's share our love. This is the Female Solution.
If you're like most small businesses, despite your hard work and rave reviews, you struggle to find new customers or ways to grow your business. Accessing goods and services at the right price is also a challenge. But it doesn't have to be that way. Meet iTex, the small business trading community. As the largest barter network in the country, we help businesses like yours find new customers and grow their bottom line and find advertising directed towards local families, which he pays for with, you guessed it. When you join iTex, you get access to valuable products and services in hundreds of categories, and we help you along the way with advertising, multiple directory listings, email blasts, trade director assistance, our convenient 24/7 iTex mobile app, and online access on itex.com today by visiting our website or email info@itex.com.
And if you are a business owner or entrepreneur and you have products or services to sell and you are not selling them online, I don't know how you're managing to stay in business. So hopefully your business will be on iTex, and all you have to do is, see the information below, pay attention or pay cash. Use barter dollars instead. You simply go to itex.com and sign in and join, I should say, and tell Karen Kelly that Zelda from the Higher Learning Network sent you. And that way you can get started and go shopping for whatever you need, whatever you can buy from Walmart, Kmart, any of the marts, or like Home Depot, Office Depot, anywhere you can think of you need to go is on itex.com right there. So all you have to do is use your barter dollars and stop paying cash because you're just throwing money away. All right. So we want you to do that as well. The topic for the day, Global Teen Tweens and Tots Talent Show showcase, because people send me just all ages, and I said teen, tweens, and tots, and some of them are you never know if they are at the age they say they are. So I just don't know. And a lot of times it's not the original person who's sending it in, so I got to kind of figure it out. It's like, do they look a little bit too old? Do they look a little bit too young? I don't know. So we'll see. But let's start the word of the day as we always do. I always want to give up the word because there's so much chaos and confusion going on in the world. And sometimes we just need a little something to get us through. So that's what I do. I'm going to give you the word. And our young people need the word too, because with all this craziness going on in the world, you need some sense of stability. And it all begins right here. Of course, I'm drinking what am I drinking today? Cold throat. I don't have a sore throat, but it just feels good. That slippery elm bark going down your throat and that black licorice, it just coats you and it does something to you. Clip that. Yeah, it just does something to you. Just make you feel so good inside. Oh, I forgot what I was going to do. Okay, y'all, let me give you the word today. Okay, a final thought for February, because we are finalizing the celebration of 100 years, not just Black History Month. I'm talking about the whole year 2026, because in 1926 is when the celebration started. Because, we just made everything. You don't believe me? Look at hidden figures, colors, anything, because that's what we do. Anywho, final thought for February. And this print is so small. I know I can't see it, but I'm going to try it because I recognize the light in you. I feel your divine spark. Yeah, I do. When we are illuminated in truth of who we are, we can feel across the distance the vast, infinite love that always exists, equally present in each of us. This month's writing on love are inspired by Spirit's messages of self-love, divine love, mindfulness, legacy, celebration of diversity, and love in action. We are called to be love in thought and deed. May we increase our practice of stillness, allowing moments throughout our day to connect inward. During these moments, let us go into the temple of love and simply abide. As we emerge from the stillness, let us bring with us a resolve to offer a liberating love to ourselves and others. Let us freely offer forgiveness to ourselves and others. Let us be at peace with others and others. May we rejoice more, give more, embrace opportunities, more love is the answer. And I love you for listening and being here right here with me. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Oh, and that is from the word of the day. See how small that rain is? Y'all expect me to see that? Whew, Lord have mercy. Pushing the child. Anyway, that's your word from the day from my brother Mike House, fellow journalist, who sends them to me every morning. And the other day, it was so good, I responded. I can't respond back because the group is so large. And he's like, phone to be pinging all day. Okay, so I'm not. I just had to share that with you. All right, let us be reminded of some upcoming events. I'm going to tell you about that later, but right about now, I want to get to the contest, don't you? But before we get to the contest, baby, let me tell you, there is a dynamite sister on social media. And when I first saw it, I said, is she real? Yeah, and you might say the same thing, because when she pops up, you're going to be like, Zelda, where you find her from? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you where I found her from, but I'm going to let her tell you even more, because this sister's special, and I love her. Coming to the stage.
Are you going to tell them? Okay, I will. What I'm about to say may make your head spin, but hear me out. Did you know that men were never meant to strain upward while releasing downward? Standing to pee isn't strength, it's conditioning. The body was designed for alignment, not performance. When a man sits, the pelvis relaxes, the spine softens, the breath drops, and the bladder empties completely. There's no force, no tension, no dominance ritual being acted out, just function and harmony. The masses were trained to associate standing with power and sitting with submission, but that is a surface illusion. True power is efficiency, longevity, and self-mastery, not posture theater in a bathroom. What they call emasculation is actually deprogramming. Sitting to pee protects the prostate, reduces strain on the pelvic floor, and returns the nervous system to neutrality. The body doesn't care about ego. It responds to physics and flow. Masculinity was never about proving anything. It was about stewardship of the vessel. When a man learns to listen to his body instead of the crowd, he stops leaking energy in ways he was taught were normal. This isn't about being soft. It's about being sovereign. The strongest men throughout history understood ritual stillness and precision. They didn't perform masculinity. They embodied it. Sitting is not weakness, it's awareness. And awareness has always threatened systems built on unconscious repetition. Remember who you are. Peace.
Now, is that Sister Bad or what? Anu Mari Ra. What'd you think about that? I want to know what you think. Because most people will see her as eccentric. I see her as a sister with a message that most people will not get. Why? Because just like she said, sitting, we have been indoctrinated in everything that we do. Sitting helps the prostate. Oh, I love what she said. It's about body alignment, not body performance. Ooh, tell me what you think about that. In the comments, what you think. Let me know what you think. Move Around with Deborah every third Saturday says, great day on this satisfying Saturday. So much knowledge we get every time I tune into the Female Solution broadcast. Thank you. Thank us. Because we are a team. And when we get together, where two or more are gathered, baby, they get real scared. And they have right to be. Because they, the so-called masters that be, have been doing things for umpteen years that are not at our best interests. So now they have to give light. You know what I think? I'm going to say this, and I might be wrong, but I think that AI is their way of apologizing for the wrong that they've done, because AI is saying things just like that girl just said right there, and they're saying it in AI. But I think the powers that made AI, that had something to do with AI, this is their way of apologizing. That ain't gonna work, honey. AI, no. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, let's get down to the first contestant. Well, it's 12:15 almost. So what I'm going to do, we're going to take our first break. And when we come back, I want to show you our very first contestant. So what I need you to do is to get on here and share this with somebody and let them know that the first contestant is coming up. It's going to blow you away. We'll be right back. And thank you for joining us back here on The Female Solution on the Higher Learning Network TV show, which airs Tuesdays at 6, Wednesdays at 1, and 24/7 on the World Wide Web. If you'd like to have your show, your product or service advertised on The Female Solution, all you have to do is go to thefemalesolution.com/advertising, and the rates are right there, and you too can be here on The Female Solution 7 days a week if you want to, because we got hosts 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning, and then at night, 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you can get two for your money, one for your money, two to go. Okay. All right. Here's the blog. And just in case you don't get a chance to see all of the participants, this is the blog that you'll be going to, which is tumblr.com Higher Learning TV show. And there's a lot of information. Oh, but before I get, let me go back. Okay, that's contestant number 5. That's contestant number 4. That's contestant number 3. That's contestant number 2. And that's contestant number 1. I might have put it in there twice. But I wanted to share with you first the man who made it possible for these little people to showcase their talents, because once upon a time, they couldn't do that. And I want you to see what's going on right now as we speak. Did it just disappear? I guess it did, because I sure don't see it. But in the meantime, in between time, where you at, boy? Okay, okay, all right. You know that Jesse Jackson's Sr., his funeral is going on right now. And it's being covered by CNN, and I just wanted you to see that we do not have the rights to this footage, but we're sharing it. I mean, he's an icon, civil rights icon. You may have not agreed with him. You may have not liked him personally or professionally, but because of him, we are enjoying lots of the benefits that we are experiencing right now. Really? A year, really. So I just want to share that with you. So we just take a moment of silence for the Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. and all that he did for our people. All he did for people all over the world, mind you, the world. So thank you, Rev.Dr. Jesse Louis Jackson Sr., for your work. You are now with the ancestors, and baby, I always love to give thanks to the ancestors, because they're right here in our hearts. So don't cry. Hey, you want to cry? Go ahead. It's okay. Just releasing. It's just joy releasing. That's all. Because of him, I can touch you. I can speak to you. So thank you. All righty. You ready? Let's go. And I want to see your comments. I want to know what you think about these little people, because these little people are the dynamite.com. So if you ready, baby, this girl here, you know, this is my kind of guy. Everybody said, who that? Who she is? Who she be? Baby, you tell me who she be. How about that? This is something that you will not see, because she does not fit the stereotype. But baby, she can move. Let it rip, girl. That I intend to stop living. I won't pretend I'm good at forgiving, but I can't hate you, though I have tried. I still really love you. Love is stronger than pride. I still really love you. Won't pretend. Now, was that some kind of, she just put the face of a colored girl on the map. Do you hear me? Because we have been told all of our lives, baby, you don't fit the mold. You don't look nothing like that. You cannot do that. Well, she just proved otherwise. Clip that. Okay. Big girls rock. You need to know that. And she stood on her tippy toes. Her toes on that ground? That's a lot of weight on her feet, baby. You go, girl. She young. You can get away with that. Doing your bones like that. You did another story. Okay. Anyway, move around with Deborah. Say number one. Awesome. Oh, you think she was good, baby? Wait till I get number two. Number two. Are you ready? Now, I have to admit that I'm a little partial to this because it is one of my favorite artists. And as soon as you hear this, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, get ready. Let's go. That you ever say that's the way it was. Happened so naturally. Didn't I know it was love? The next thing I got was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now we fly through the stars. But this night will last forever. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. That's so good. I like this song. I gotta play it again. That you ever say that's the way it was. Happened so naturally. Didn't I know it was love? The next thing I got was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now we fly through the stars. But this night will last forever. Shut up, Zelda. You know you can't sing. Ain't nobody love me better, make me happy than Shaka Khan. Okay. Good thing I can't vote because this person will already be the one. I know that ain't fair, but that's life. Move around. All right, I'm talking to myself. I ain't talking to y'all. Okay, but that is number two. I call it the Shaka Khan dancers. I don't know how old that child is. He's a teenager. He's not a tween or a top, but he's a teenager. So I need to know what you think. I need number two. Deborah says number two clever. Wasn't that clever? I love it. I love it. I was like, wow. See, that's what happens when you don't have this. You use this more and this less. So can you see how this could be an issue in your creativity? I'm not going to even use a word for it. You know what I'm talking about. If it does this to your creativity, if you're not being creative, if you've been given a gift, talent, or ability and you're not using it, and you wonder why you don't have what you need, you gotta do what you need to do. All right. All right. That was the second one. Let's go to the third one. It just gets better. Well, everybody know I used to skate, right? So back in the day, in 2013, I had an accident where I can no longer skate, but I can walk. And that's all I really care about. I can walk. So everybody knew I used to skate, but someone sent me this and I was like, who is this? Where is she? All right. So let's look at number three. Her name is Tyra Bassfield. I love watching her skate, and you will too. Here we go. Hey! My knees hurt. My ankles hurt looking at it, but I like it so much, I got to look at it again. And I hope you like it, because this is a bad mama jamma. Go on, girl. Go on, Tyra Bassfield. Oh, she a bad mama jamma. Go, girl. You can leave. Now that's the middle of the floor. That's in Glenwood, Illinois, which is another black skating rink that has just been bought by the rink. So it will be a black skating rink because it wasn't before. And that was at Glenwood. So now we're going to have Glenwood, the rink on 87th, and Linwood. There's 3 skating rinks in the state of Illinois that I know about, that I personally go to. Be it Whisk, that's another story. I got a lot of places to go. And if you ever want to join me on Bitwiz, just look on my blog and I'll show you that later. But right about now, well, let me pull up the blog and show it to you because I haven't shown it to you. My blog is Zelda Speaks Mindfulness. Well, actually, the URL is zeldaspeaks.wordpress.com. And when you go there, you will get a chance to see all the goodies that I have. Especially coming Monday, we'll be celebrating Women's HERstory Month. Now, her story may not match his story, so you need to know that. And we'll be doing that show Monday Morning Mindfulness, 7 till 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure and mark your calendar. But you can go to my blog here and click on it, and it'll allow you to make a reminder. This is another one that I gotta show you because I like skating, and I don't know where he went. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to take a quick commercial break and come back so that I can find you exactly what you're looking for. So I'll be right back. Send this video to somebody and let them know we'll be right back. Okay. Breathing intentionally calms your nervous system and makes you feel grounded in this present moment right here. In this calm and grounded state, you can think clearly. Universal Foundation for Better Living, third spiritual principle is the value and power of thought, indicating that everything we manifest starts with a thought. This month, as we celebrate our power of life, the ability to express fully from our Christ consciousness, let's consider the power of our breathing to put us in the right state to express or manifest our divinity. The next time you worry, we got a worry workbook for you. The next time you worry, breathe. The next time, the next time you doubt, breathe. The next time you judge, breathe. Let your breathing be your instant power to shift you from human consciousness to Christ consciousness. Let your breathing elevate you above whatever earthly circumstances.
And Denise, before you go, please go. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I reversed type 2 diabetes. Is yours type 2 or type 1 that you've just been diagnosed with?
Type 2.
Type 2. Perfect. Because that's what I had, type 2. And I reversed it it took about 6 months. It depends on how persistent you are with it, but I did it. And there's a free download for you, which consists of the drink that I drink every morning. And just remember, you are not drinking for taste, my dear. You are drinking for nutrition and health. And let me tell you what the 7 ingredients are: apple, beet, cucumber, lemon, ginger, kale, and turmeric. It does not sound appetizing, but baby, it does pretty good. Okay. And that recipe is free to you. And anyone else who wants to go and download it at diabeticdonut.com. That's diabeticdonut.com. And there's also a Facebook page with that name as well, Diabetic Donut ABC. So please, I just ask that those who go and download the free ebook on how I reverse type 2 diabetes to please like and subscribe and share the Facebook page, Diabetic Donut ABC.
And if you are a diabetic or you think you might be a diabetic, you deserve to know that you don't have to be on metformin the rest of your life, because I was on metformin for a year and I was like, ugh, I don't want to have kidney problems, gallbladder problems, all kind of problems. So I made it my business to find out what I could do to get me off that medicine. And I remember in the commercial it says diabeticdonut.com, which no longer exists. Everything's on my blog, zeldaspeaks.wordpress.com. And it says, today is your lucky day. We will be discussing how the foods you eat affect not only how you feel, but the damage it does to your organs. You may not see it or feel it now, but as Granny said, baby, just keep on living. You're going to feel it. So this is how I reverse type 2 diabetes. And it is a digital ebook. And I am in a place where I am working to get to the bestsellers list. I already have one on the bestseller list, but I want this one on the bestseller list, because this is what's taking our folks out left and right. My brother died from my brother Patrick, my oldest brother. He passed. He had diabetes, and my older sister, who was just like one up from me, because I had 2 sisters, one passed. She had diabetes. They wanted to cut off both of her legs. She was like, I don't think so. So she died with her legs intact, but she drank herself to death. So that's what alcohol will do for you. And I am so glad that I am not an alcohol person. I can drink a little wine or a little beer and I'm drunk. So I don't do that. I can't handle it. My sister will handle it. So anyway, if you would go to my blog, zeldaspeaks.wordpress.com, or better yet, I'm going to pull up the website where you can go and get it. How about that? I didn't think about that. Just sending you to the blog. You can go to Amazon Prime. And pull that in, and I'll show it to you. It'll be on the blog later, but I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so tell somebody you know. Because we all know somebody who's a diabetic. Because we all know somebody's taking some medication. Tell them they no longer have to do that. Okay? They no longer have to do that. Because help is available. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If my sweet potato pie, German chocolate cake, butter cookie eating self can reverse type 2 diabetes, you can too. Let me tell you. I had an incident the other day. A friend bought me some chocolate. And since I hadn't had chocolate in a while, I kind of OD'd, and kind of I did. And I was sick the whole afternoon. It's like, why did you eat that chocolate? Because I didn't start my parasite cleanse when I should have. You know, those cravings that you have, That's not a craving. That's the parasites craving. They want some more junk food. And we give it to them with the food that we eat. I know that sounds crazy. Don't believe me. Don't believe nothing I say. Go research and see for yourself about the parasites because they always hungry. So you wonder why you're hungry. Oh, but let me share another little tip that I learned. There's something called chia seeds. And I'm going to pull that up. You're going to be like, Zelda, what's chia seeds? Chia seeds. And if you are hungry a lot, let me pull this up. Oh, you're going to thank me. You're going to thank me later. I promise you're going to thank me later. Chia seeds. Just go do a Google search. And I pulled up chia seeds. And chia seeds, it talks about the benefits of them. They look like little, they look like little, it looks like dirt with a white something in front of it, on top of it. But chia seeds. Proteins, antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids that can help lower cholesterol, blood pressure, sugar levels, and aid in weight loss. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Well, I found out. On days when I have to be gone all day and I probably won't get a chance to eat something healthy, I take 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, put them in some water, let it sit there a couple of hours, and drink it before I leave out the door. Of course, after I have my morning smoothie. And I am not hungry until 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 5, quit lying, Zelda. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It keeps you full just that long. So go get you some chia seeds. Yeah, they sell them at Aldi's. And it was like $2, $3 a bag, but it's worth it, baby. It's worth it. You got comments? I want to hear what you got to say. Deborah says number 3 was smooth. Yeah, number 3 was smooth. That was the girl skater. She was smooth beyond. I want to be her knees. That's what I want. If there's such a thing as reincarnation, I want to come back as her knees, her hips, and her thighs, and her ankle. Clip that. I sure do. I sure do want to come back. And Shadowy G7Y said, what is the live chat? This is the live chat. So if you just commented, so thank you for commenting. And thank you for being here with us today on The Female Solution as we get to contestant number 4. Another skater. Oh, you're going to love this. Do you roller skate? Do y'all roller skate? Let me know. Did you roller skate as a kid? Well, don't worry. If you don't roller skate now, it's okay because everybody don't skate no more. Just those with good ankles. Here we go. Name 2 skaters that can hit this better. Is them boys bad or what? Oh, them boys bad. I gotta see that again. Get up! Them some bad mamma jammas. Them some bad boys. Did you see their ankles? Oh, did you see their knees? Oh, my ankle and knee hurt looking at it. Oh my God, them boys, them some bad mothers. Shut your mouth. Just talking about skaters. Okay, y'all. What you think about number 4? Let me know. I want to know what you know. I want to know what you know. I want to know what you think because I already know what I think, but I want to know what you think. How about that? Are you ready for the next one? Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, say ready. And here comes, you gonna love this girl here. I just got me a new pair of hips by watching her. Are you ready? Now watch her show out. She a bad mamma jamma. Shut your mouth. Go on, girl. Were they smooth, y'all? Was that smooth? Was that smooth enough for you? It was definitely smooth enough for me. I was like, oh, okay, all right, now I might be able to do something with them knees. Not really. Just thought I'd all share that. But anyway, they are not, I repeat, they are not part of the contest. I'm grown folks. I just thought you'd enjoy that. And I thought you'd always enjoy a good laugh before we go to our next commercial break. I go to bed at night. I always have to have a laugh. Okay, let's see if you got any comments here. Number 4, styling, baby, styling for sure. Thank you, Miss Deborah. And she also says smooth stool step up. They're not. They're number 5, but they're not in the contest. They are not number 5. So let me clear that up. They are not in the contest. They just smooth. I just had to show that to you because I can't do it. I can't dance like that. So I'm always trying to share something with somebody. But what I do want to share with you is something funny that's going to make you laugh. If you're not ready to laugh, you need to leave the screen now because I'm going to show you this and then we're going to a commercial break and we will be right back. So are you ready for this? I need to know if you're ready. I need you to type in, yes, I'm ready, if you're ready, because If you ain't ready, I don't need you walking around going to get a cup of coffee. I don't need you going to get a cup of nothing, a snack, or nothing. I need you to see this because I want you to laugh, because laughter is what? Laughter is healing. And when you see this, whatever was wrong with you, it's history. So if you're ready, if you're sitting down and if you're ready, here we go. This is called the new disability test in small claims court. Are you ready? Get ready, get set. Here we go. Every time I see it, I just bust out it. That is so funny. Can I get a replay of that, y'all? That's too funny not to show again. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, if you didn't laugh at that, something wrong with you. You got issues. If you did not laugh at that, I'm laughing so hard. My ass was. That was funny. New disability in claims court. You go to claims court and let a bear walk out there. You're going to learn how. You forgot your leg was broke. You forgot anything was broke. Okay, y'all. Show me the comments. Deborah said, yeah, let's go. That was funny. That was too funny. I had to share that with you. But right now, I'm going to share with you a commercial message that you may or may not be aware of. And when we come back, you know I got some more goodies for you. So I just need you to forward this to somebody and let them know that they should be glad that they're on the Female Solution, which airs Tuesdays, the Higher Learning Network TV show, which airs Tuesdays at 6, Wednesdays at 1, and 24/7 on the World Wide Web. Stay close. We'll be right back. We love you on Windy City Live. Yes, we do. Tell us, how did all this happen? How did this come about?
Well, I play me. I play Val Warner in Chirac, which is really cool. So when people see this movie, they are literally seeing Val, and I am a reporter in the movie.
We talk about the violence, but what can we do personally?
I think we got to be engaged, and I think engaged in a number of things. In our block, in our home, in our neighborhood, we got to be engaged. We got to fight the issues. We got to fight a government that is abandoned, whole communities on the south and the west side. We got to fight a governor who's cut out every youth employment program, who's cut out violence prevention programs, who's abandoned our communities and the poor and the vulnerable. And I think we got to reach out to our brothers on the street and love them and respect them and help them, not just demonize them.
I'll just say like this. First of all, give you the history of coming to Chicago and telling my jokes as a young cat. I'm 37 now. I started about almost 15 years ago. Elroy taking me under his wing, let me do some jokes here and there for the radio stations and all that kind of stuff.
I learned that no matter what you do and how much of a genuine heart you have, and if you're coming from a good place, people are going to criticize if they don't agree with what you're doing.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Tony Schofield from 106.3 Chicago's R&B, and you are watching Men on Higher Learning. Now, I used to hang around with some men that was into some higher learning. It just wasn't that kind of higher learning, but I got myself together now, okay?
What is it that you do in your quiet time, in your meditation time, that allows you to bring us the films that you do?
I sit courtside in Madison Square Garden, world's most famous arena.
And you're watching CTV on the Higher Learning Network. Yeah, right.
Hi, we're the Rev.Dr. team, and you're watching the Higher Learning Network.
watching the Higher Learning Network, which airs Tuesdays at 6, Wednesdays at 1, 24/7 on the World Wide Web Higher Learning TV show. That was my robot voice, I guess. I don't know where it came from. Anywho, thank you so much for joining us back here on The Female Solution. And if you would like for your product or service to be aired on The Female Solution, you are at the right place at the right time, ready to do the right thing. And all you have to do is go to or email naima.thefemalesolution@gmail.com. But better yet, I can show you what the femalesolution.com page looks like. So you can go right there and you can go to advertising. So I'm going to pull that up so you can see the Female Solution. And this is the page. We are on 7 days a week. Okay, and I'm going to go back, start with Monday morning mindfulness, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And next we have my sister, Heather Bird, first and third Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And Unaya E, second and fourth Monday, 7 until 8 p.m. And my sister from another Mr. Asada, Gathering of the Grill, 7 until 8 a.m. And Yolanda Hops, Tuesdays from 7 until 8 p.m. What woke looks like. And our executive producer, Naima Latif, who is at the Reverend Jesse Jackson event, so she is not here with us today. Wendy Williams, every first and third Wednesday, attorney Wendy Williams, thank you very much. And Thursday, Mu Shimsu, Rita Stewart. And Bridget, my girl, Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. Nonprofits Empowering the World, and Cinnabella, the Brownsville Diva, coffee break with Cinnabella from 7 to 8 a.m. on Friday, and Chinta Strasberg, welcome, Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on the case with our very own Chinta Strasberg. And on Saturday, Xana Martin, first Saturday, first noon from 12 to 1 p.m. Global Talks with Xana. And this little sister here, Kasira, every Potts, every second and fifth Saturday. This girl is thebomb.com. Welcome, girl. And Deborah Smith, our very own, every third Saturday. And every fourth Saturday, there's me again with the Global Virtual Teens and Twats contest. And from Seeds to Systems with Cicely, every first and third Saturday. Michelle Rita, every second and fourth Sunday at 12 noon until 1 p.m. And then we're back all over again. But I want to take you to the advertising page. And let me scroll down. Promote your product, book, service, or campaign. And these are the packages that are available for you to do that. So all you got to do is go to the page, learn how to make money while you sleep, right there at the Female Solution. So thank you for sharing and thank you for caring. And another public service announcement I have for you, because if you're anything like me and you eat bread, you need to know this. And I need to put this up here so those who are saying crazy things, you need to hear this. Are you ready? You need to share this with somebody immediately. Here we go. You ready? Get set. Let's go.
Something that we all need to look out for. This is a loaf of bread from Aldi that was purchased over 2.5 years ago. And it's been in this office as an experiment. You can use it like an accordion, smash it up. And even Eric can attest that this bread has been in here for over 2 years. 2 years! Look at this. Let's get a close-up of this. No mold. Years. It smells fine. You can smash it down, and it will come right back up. Again, this bread has been in this office for over 2 years. What the hell is in our food? We're going to come and find out. We're going to work on legislation to provide information on what we are putting in our bodies.
How about that? How about that? That bread is 2 years old. So you got some bread sitting in your cabinet, on your refrigerator, on the stove, on the sink somewhere, countertop, and it's 2 years old. So legislation is required, because they're not going to tell us. Better yet, get you a bread maker, make your own bread. That's all I can tell you. How about that? I've never been a bread person, but I do like a sandwich every now and then. So that's what we got to deal with. So Let's get a few more here before time runs out. And you know, I'm kind of partial to skaters, y'all. So you ready? All right. Are you ready? Here we go. Turn up the music. Let's. Nah, that's number 5. That's number 5. Because they're teens. They just look old. No, they don't. Jedediah. They call him J-Rock. That's Jedediah. What y'all got to say about Jedediah? I need to know. Come on, y'all. What y'all? Let's go. She said, yeah, let's go. Yeah, we go. We going. Jedediah was the bomb.com, was it not? Can I do it again? Yeah, that was a bad boy. Okay, that's Jedediah. That's number 5, y'all. All right, let's get them scores in. 1 through 5. 1 meaning you don't like it. Number 5 is the highest. So 1 through 5. Tell me what you think. What you think while I show you one of my favorite videos, one of my skate buddies who does it just like I like to do it. But I can't do it no more, so I just have to watch them. How about that? Are you ready? Did you score yet? Okay, because I'm going to show you this right now. Oh, I might turn up the volume, huh? There you go. I got to play that again. That's good. Is that smooth? I got to play that again. Y'all like that? He's smooth. He's smooth, y'all. All I need is about yeah. I just had to show y'all. I love that video. Oh, I can't skate no more, but I can skate right here. Okay. So I want to thank you very much. Don't vote on that one. That was just me entertaining you. So I hope you enjoyed that. To get the last comments, because it's time to get out of here. Deborah says, I enjoy watching skaters. Girl, me, you and me both. I just give me a bag of popcorn and call it a day. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you too, Miss Lady. Yes, I do. I appreciate all of y'all for being here with us today. It has been wonderful. Condolences once again to the family of Rev.Dr. Jesse Lewis Jackson Sr. If you want consistent, updated information that comes from us, go to onairdailynews.com. Onairdailynews.com. And this.
Hi, I'm Naima Latif with On Air Daily News, and we are here at the national headquarters of the Rainbow Push Coalition, where crowds have gathered to pay their respects to Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. Hi.
And this is where you can go to get all of your news on onairdailynews.com. Okay, there's a ton of information there. Some of this information is on my blog, but this is where I got it from. Reverend Jesse Jackson's photographer recalls special moments. That's John Alexander, our very own John Alexander. And there's lots more information there for you too. So just go to onairdailynews.com. and you'll be glad you did. And be sure and check out the other blogs too. Okay, I want to thank you so very much for being here with us today. Be sure and share this video and join us tomorrow, Sunday at noon for the Female Solution. And then I'm back here on Monday morning mindfulness. Monday morning, 7 until 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, where you can give me the, um, well, actually, you need to give me your tally for your votes before midnight tonight. And be sure and join me this coming Thursday at the Westside Ministers Coalition monthly networking meeting. And if you are a real estate, if you own real estate, you really need to be on March 14th at the estate planning seminar with attorney Mario Reed from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. This is the last day of our celebration of 100 years of celebrating Black history, American history. And starting on the 1st, we'll be celebrating women's, her story. Okay? Stay on purpose, stay empowered, stay tuned. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for caring. Make it a great day.
We've come to the end of our show today. If you missed any broadcasts, go to our website for the audio and video archives at www.thefemalesolution.com. On behalf of our team of radio hosts, I'd like to thank all of you who participated in today's discussions. And to our global family joining us from all around the world, we say thank you. To our family in China, xie xie. India, Dhanyavad. Japan, arigato. Korea, kamsamnida. Russia, spasiba. Germany, danke. Poland, dziękuję. France, merci. Spain, gracias. Italy, grazie. Egypt, shukran. Ghana, madasi. Nigeria, eshe. South Africa, ngiyabonga. Senegal, jaref. Kenya, asante. Israel, toda. Pakistan, shukriya. Afghanistan, tashakur. Saudi Arabia and Palestine, shukran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Thank you, and may peace be upon you and the mercy of God and God's blessings.
Beautiful morning, oh what a beautiful day. I got a wonderful feeling, there's a handsome man coming my way. Oh, there is a handsome man coming my way. Hi there, what's your name?
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Tony. And what I want you to do for me is if you have Xfinity TV, tune in to the Higher Learning Network Tuesdays at 6 p.m., Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Xfinity TV channel 19.